Good morning, everyone. Prepper Nerfs 1 here. Not a bad day. We're calling for rain tonight, like after 11. But now I will say this. Yesterday, it was not supposed to rain, right? And so when I got out of work, I'm on my way home, 5 miles into my ride home, and it was raining, of course. And so I got freaking soaked. But, hey, that's all part of it. That's what happens. But anyway, yeah, just crazy. But definitely going to be warm today. I will be live streaming tonight, 6 o'clock for my hardcore members. So if you would like to join us for that, you go to my main page here on YouTube, hit the join button, and then hit, become a hardcore member, and you can join us in that private live stream. 8 o'clock I will be live streaming for everyone else. So I look forward to seeing everyone then. All right. It feels really good out here. Feels really good. So I wanted to talk about this, and they're bringing this up. They're blowing this up, right? And I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to give you my opinion. Okay? So the big talk right now is the feud between Elon Musk and President Trump, supposedly, allegedly. Allegedly, there's this big falling out, right? I'm going to tell you what, folks, in my opinion, just giving you my opinion, I think it's all stage and theater. I don't think they're fighting at all. I think it's being done purposefully so that Elon Musk stops being attacked, targeted, that his companies can come back, and all those type of things. That's what I believe it's all about. I just think that he was under such attacks and his family threatened and all those type of things that he was very concerned, which he had every right to be concerned. I mean, who wants their family to be attacked, right? So I think that the whole thing is orchestrated. He leaves Doge, so now they got to make it look like him and Trump are fighting, and they're not getting along, and so the people go, oh, well, Elon Musk is really not that bad of a guy after all. Like I said, I believe it's all staged. That's my opinion. I would like to hear what you think. You don't go from being that friendly and that gung-ho and that rah to absolutely nothing that quickly. It just doesn't work like that. I realize there are people will have a falling out. That does happen, and I get that. But I think this is a dog and pony show, like everything else. It's just. But I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. So, anyhow, God, it's beautiful out here today. I'm gonna mess around. I gotta get the connection underneath is tricky, and it's got the coupler, and you got to do it just the right way. So, I'm gonna mess around with this today, and hopefully get this squared away and going, so that I can get going on this grass. This grass definitely needs to be cut. So that is what I'm going to be doing. It's a tricky connection underneath here, and you just got to do it just right. And so that's what I got to play with. But it's a pain. So anyway, so that's what's going to go on there. But oh my goodness gracious, I slept in today. I was tired, definitely tired. It's riding actually takes it out of you, believe it or not. I know a lot of people probably don't think so, but if you put in a long ride, you definitely feel it afterwards. And then when you deal with weather on a ride, it definitely makes it much more interesting. So, but it wasn't a heavy rain. It was just enough of a rain to be a pain in the behind, but it's just, it is what it is. So, Sure, I keep having to think of what the goal is, right? The goal is short-term sacrifice for longer-term gain. By the time the fall gets here, my goal is to buy another vehicle, hopefully some kind of a, even if it's a small truck, and pay cash, and you know, do it that way. I do not want another truck payment. That's just, definitely do not want that. So we will see what happens, but hopefully I'll be able to pick something up and it'll be workable and all that good stuff, and we'll go from there. So you sacrifice in the short term. What a sacrifice, right? Riding a bike all summer, so I get wet a few times if it's raining. That is what it is. It's part of riding. So, but if I do that, and then, like I said, just save my money, and then once we get, I'll ride right up through November, especially if it's not snowing. And even if it is snowing, as long as it's not icy and crap like that, that part doesn't bother me. But we'll see what happens, and we'll kind of go from there. But the more I can save, the better off I'll be, and the better vehicle I can get. And like I said, I don't want a payment ever again when it comes to a vehicle. The bike is obviously paid for. It's been paid for years. I've had that motorcycle for 10 years now already. Time flies. I bought it in 2015. So I think it was October. So this October will be 10 years that I've had the bike. So not too shabby, not too shabby. These bugs are relentless again today. They're just absolutely all over the place. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your week has gone good. And, you know, like I said, it is Friday. So hopefully you guys have had a good day. We're going to get to work tomorrow. We're going to be working in the pavilion, getting that plywood down. And then, you know, the guys are going to be working on some other projects. Mark took a couple extra days off so that he can work on his place down there. So we'll definitely be seeing some update videos down there. Rob's got plans to get things done too this weekend. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what down at Jamie and Dawn's place and with his son Brandon. We'll see what we can get over there. So it should be interesting. And a lot of it's going to be obviously weather dependent, if we're working inside or outside, and we will go from there. So that's where we're at. That's what's happening. Other than that, nothing super exciting. So just going to get this video uploaded, and then I'm going to see if I'll get in that tractor squared away and then get some grass cut. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all tonight. Preppreneur Swan out for now.